Good morning, students. Today's chapter, accounting process, trial 3. What we are going to see it in trial balance. Now, this is after journal, ledger. Next step is to prepare trial balance. So before starting any session, as you are aware, we will first call out all rules of accounts. So what is rules of accounts? Divided in two parts, traditional rules and modern approach. In traditional accounts, it is basically personal account, debit the debtor, credit the creditor, and debit the receiver, credit the giver. Debtor becomes giver, creditor becomes receiver. Real account debit what comes in and credit what goes out, and nominal account debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. Now in trial balance, we are going to see that real and personal accounts are going to carry in the balance sheet. So these are carry, and nominal accounts are going to transfer in P&L account. My friends, modern approach, there are 5 accounts. One is asset, that is debit balance, liability credit balance, expenses debit balance, income credit balance, and capital account credit balance. So friends, first today we are going to see 3 basic questions before starting today's session. I'm going to ask you some questions, beta. Today, important day for trial balance. This is the final accounts before starting a preparation of final accounts. And today we are also going to see what is subsidiary book. So 2 units we are going to cover in the session, beta. Unit number 3 and unit number 4. तो आज का सेशन चालू करने के पहले मैं आपको 3 क्वेश्चंस पूछना चाहता हूं और देखते हैं सीआरओ, एनआरओ, डब्ल्यूआरओ, एसआरओ और एफआरओ एंड इवन कौन रहेगा तो रहेगा। तो यस, हम लोग आज की शुरुआत करते हैं by asking some journal entries. So very good morning to all of you. Gunjan Devi ji, Dhruv, Gul beta, Subhashini. Yes, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning beta. Yes, very good. Who wrote all rules of accounts? Ruchita Kapse ji from WRO. She wrote all rules of accounts. Chalo, Vishal Kashyap ji. Yes, आज क्या आप गुड मॉर्निंग बोल रहे हो? वेरी गुड. कुशाल ने भी सभी रूल्स को भेज दिया है. यस, जैनसी जी, वेरी गुड बेटा. रूल्स ऑफ अकाउंट्स, all of you have written beta. 3 students have written these rules of accounts. So before starting today's session, first I will ask you today's quiz. So quiz खेलते आज. 3 questions. Yes, let's see who is the winner. Chaliye, ready for quiz, ready for quiz. Chalo, first question number 1. What is the entry for bad debts recovered? Bad debts recovered, fast. Bad debts recovered. Bad debts recovered, my friend. So answer by who answered very fast? Number 1, CRO Divyanshu Kumar. Cash account debit to bad debts recovered. Very good. Now everyone answered it correctly. Cash account debit to bad debts recovered. Cash account debit to bad debts recovered. But those 22 entries are very important in your life. Yes, all these 22 entries. Mastanji, wrong answer beta. Cash to bad debts recovered is the correct answer. Second question, whenever you are writing this, please note down, you will write number 2 and then you will answer. Okay. Number 2 entry, no entry beta. I want expenses pro forma, only debit side. Only debit side. What is on the debit side? Yes, let's see who is answering ledger accounts ka answer. Debit side, expense account. What is the pro forma of expense account? Only on the debit side. Only on the debit side. Yes, beta, fast. Join fast, join fast, join fast. Expense account debit side. What is the pro forma? This time winner is Ruchita Kapseji from WRO. Ruchita from WRO. Very good, beta. Two prepaid. Two prepaid. Very good. Two cash and two payable. Yes. Question number 3. Question number 3. Next question is, tell me ledger pro forma of creditors account credit side. Creditors account credit side. Answering, many students are answering. Very good. Many students answered. Very good, beta. Sequence is important. Some students have written sequence, wrong sequence, beta. Expense payable, then expense prepaid. No, beta. No, no, no. Correct sequence. Prachi Chopra ji. Correct sequence चाहिए. देखो. And third answer by NRO. NRO की Kumari, Miss Kumari ji. Yes, beta. Very good. Miss Kumari answered it. Sir, buy balance brought down. Very good. And buy purchases. In good sequence, beta. Good sequence. Now, winner, beta, we are not getting winner. Now, WRO is there. CRO is also there. And NRO. NRO. Kumari is from NRO. So let's play a last game between these three. Who is answering very fast, whether CRO, WRO, or NRO? Please, beta, SRO and ERO, you try. FRO also, you try it, but I won't count it for winner. Okay. So now winner will be between CRO, WRO, and NRO. Let's see last question of the quiz. Last question of the quiz. Yes, let's play it. Yes. Question number 3. Question number 4. Sorry. Now, ledger pro forma once again. Furniture account, asset account on credit side. What is on the asset account? And I want it in sequence. Okay, don't refer answer. I want it in sequence. Yes, Rohit Sharma ji, aap mujhe visible ho beta. Your answers are visible. Don't worry. Rohit Sharma ji. Yes. Chaliye. Let's play the game. Number 4. Number 4 answer by. No, beta, Divanshu, you are wrong. Uh-oh, Anshuka ji. अंशुका ने एक ही गलती किया, पर बेटा अंशिता ने आपको बचा लिया. अंशुका, sorry, not Anshuka, Anushka ji, sorry, and Anshita ji, Anshita and Anushka. Anushka ने लिखा था by depreciation, by cash, by loss, and by balance carried down. And winner is not Anushka, but winner is next to Anushka, Anishta. Sorry, Anshita. Anshita, you are the winner, and winner is CRO. Today's winner, CRO, beta. ओके, सेंट्रल ने बाजी मार ली आज। एसआरओ वाले जाग जाइए। एसआरओ, ईआरओ, नो आंसर। यस, चलो, वेरी गुड। सो टुडेज विनर सीआरओ। यस बेटा, अंशिता जी, वेरी गुड, गुड परफॉर्मेंस बेटा, बट Divyanshu answered it very wrongly, beta. Yes, Divyanshu, I don't know. You answer only bad debts recovered correctly, but what about other ledger performers? So other ledger performers are also very, very important. Yes, before starting today's session, we will quickly revise some ledger performers because I think so you are not getting these answers, beta. Yes, because I don't think कि आप लोग बहुत ज्यादा पढ़ाई कर रहे हो। तो चलो एक बार हम लोग फटाफट हमारे बेसिक एंट्रीज, एक 20 एंट्रीज in Sanket sir's way. This please listen this lecture carefully in next time for the revision purpose. So SS started business with a cash of rupees 1000. So first account, cash account and SS capital. Cash is a real account, SS capital is a personal account. Cash debit what comes in, SS capital is a creditor, or you can consider that as giver. Cash account debit to capital, SS capital account. Second one, loan taken. Loan taken is the second entry, cash account and SS loan account. So bank loan account. Sorry, cash account and bank loan account. Cash is a real account, bank loan is a personal account. Cash account debit, go debit what comes in, and bank loan account is a personal account, credit the creditor. So cash account debit to bank loan account. Third one, purchase of furniture. Purchase of furniture, furniture and cash. Furniture is a real account, cash is a real account. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out, and furniture account debit to cash. Next entry will be goods purchase. Goods purchase from the Sangam purchases account, cash account, and Sangam account. So purchases account debit, debit all expenses. Sangam account is a creditor, and to Sangam account, and cash goes out so to cash account crediting. Yes, credited. Direct wages, very simple. Wages account debit to cash, wages nominal account, and cash is a real account. But please recall it very fast. Salary account to Anand, we already done this. Salary is accrual basis concept. Salary is expenditure 10,000 to cash is 8,000 to payable is a 2,000. Stationery purchase, stationery account debit to cash. We are follower of accrual concept. Very, very important, beta. Stationery and advertisement expenses account debit to cash. Goods sold on credit also and cash also. So cash comes in, Ajinkya is our debtor and Manish Ji is also debtor, sales is our income. Cash account debit, Manish account debit, sales account is credited and Ajinkya account is debited. Paid to Sangam. Sangam is a creditor becomes receiver. So Sangam is a receiver and cash goes out. So Sangam account debit to cash. Quickly revision, quickly revision. Discount received from Sangam. Sangam is our cancellation of our creditor. So Sangam account and discount received is our gain. So Sangam account debit to discount received. Yes, this better. This is very quick revision. Yes. चलिए 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 fast. Received from Ajinkya, cash account debit, bad debts account debit to Ajinkya. Cash account comes in, bad debts is our loss, and Ajinkya is our giver. Later becomes giver. Investment in FD, investment account debit to cash. Interest paid on loan, beta. Interest is accrual concept. So interest account debit to cash to interest payable. Interest payable is a personal account. It's a liability, beta. Please recall these all entries. And whenever you are getting time, please recall all these entries. Cash account debit to bad debts recover. If you have grip over these 22 entries, I'm telling you, 20 entries, you are not going to forget a single transaction. You won't miss a single transaction. Your basics will be 100% clear. Okay. And recall it for minimum 10 to 15 times. Whenever you are getting a time, please recall all these entries. It's hardly take 10 to 15 minutes better. Bad debts recovered, cash comes in, bad debts recovered is a credit. Interest received on FD, cash account debit, interest receivable account debit, because interest receivable is a personal account, debit the debtor ka rule apply hoga, and interest is our income. Depreciation to asset, very simple. Furniture sold, cash account debit to furniture. Cash collected from Manish Ji, cash account debit, discount allowed debit to Manish Ji. Yes, beta. So these are some ledger account, journal entries. Ledger account, beta, expense account to prepaid. Yes, recall it. To prepaid, by payable, to cash, and by P&L. Income account. Income is my credit balance, but to receivable, by received in advance, to received in advance, by cash, and to P&L. But a fixed asset account, debit plus credit minus. Fixed asset account to balance brought down to cash, by depreciation, by cash, by loss on sale of asset, to profit on sale of asset, and by balance carried down. So please try to speak all these entries whenever you are getting time. Next one, debtors account, debit the debtor. So debtor is a debit plus credit minus. Okay, to balance brought down to sales, by cash, by bad debt, by discount allowed, by sales return and buy balance carried down, and creditors account buy balance brought down, credit plus debit minus. Credit plus means buy balance brought down by purchases to cash and to discount received to sales to purchase return and to deficiency and to balance carried down. So better, these are some ledger pro formas. I hope you understood this 20 entries. दिव्या कुमारी जी बोल रहे हैं कि सर मुझे प्लीज एक बार ये एंट्रीज बताओ. एंट्री नंबर 20 इज नॉट अंडरस्टैंडेबल. प्लीज वॉच माय previous session because I can't revise each and every entry daily basis पे. So sometimes yes, we have a short of time also, and some entries you have to do by your own also. Okay, apply your logic. If you are not getting, still you are not getting, then you can ask me in the comment section. Okay, so please याद कर लीजिए. Accrual concept बेटा अर्शदीप आप please मेरे previous sessions देख लो, क्योंकि हर बार मैं ये नहीं कर सकता हूँ. Please try to understand my problem also, because we have only 8 days to finish chapter number 2. So let's start with this trial balance chapter with full energy. I hope every one of you read all these questions of your journal and ledger. And if you have any problem in those topics, yes, you can ask me. सर इतने कमाल का स्पीड हो हमारी पाएगी क्या? यस अंजना जी, क्यों नहीं हो पाएगी? आपकी भी स्पीड हो जाएगी इफ यू आर डूइंग रेगुलर रिविजन्स. रेगुलर रिविजन्स किए तो आप मेरे से भी फास्ट बोल सकते हो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं आएगा. डोंट वरी, डोंट वरी. Yes. Chalo, chalo, chalo. Let's start with this trial balance. Yes. Insurance is not asset, beta. Prepaid insurance is asset. Yes. Anishika ji, thank you, beta. चलिए, ट्रायल बैलेंस के ऊपर हम लोग ध्यान देते हैं. Sir, first thing in your mind, trial balance is not an account, sir. Trial balance is a statement. Trial balance is a statement. Write down it in the comment section. Trial balance is a statement. So statement, statement. Okay, it's very simple. Trial balance is a statement. Okay, sir, we got this. Trial balance is a statement. So what is the meaning of trial balance, sir? First thing, after ledger posting. So what is first one? What is first one? चलो सबसे पहले क्या करते हैं? Accounts. When you are preparing books of account, what is the first step towards it? Yes, beta, tell me it in the comment section. What is the first step? Yes, very good, very good. Everyone has written. Trial balance is a statement. Trial balance is a statement. So can you tell me what is the first step while maintaining books of accounts? सर बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट्स मेंटेन करने के टाइम पे सबसे पहला आता क्या है? मुझे जल्दी से बताइए. व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट स्टेप ऑफ मेंटेनिंग बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट्स? व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट स्टेप? चलो जल्दी से बताइए इन कमेंट सेक्शन, जल्दी से बताइए मुझे. वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड. यस, जर्नल एंट्री. सर first step is to record entries and it is called as journal. What is the second step? Sir, ledger account you taught in the last session only. Ledger account, sir, to know the arithmetical accuracy, ये तो बाद में आएगा. It is a trial balance. To know the total balance of that account, we will understand it not by beta journal, because journal is in the chronological order. So we will get date wise entries. Okay, so in journal you have purchases, you have sales also, you have everything in the journal. But specific account that we prepare, what is the final balance in Ramesh account, what is the final balance in Suresh account, that we will understand it only by preparing ledger account, sir. So ledger account is nothing but it is an analytical order. Okay, chronological order, analytical order. And now third step is better trial balance. Now what is trial balance? Trial balance is nothing but it is showing you the arithmetical accuracy. It does not prove you yes there is 100% correct. If your trial balance is tallied, it doesn't mean that if your trial balance is tallied, it doesn't mean कि आपका अकाउंट्स पूरा का पूरा बराबर है. कैसे बोल सकते हैं भाई मेरा पूरा अकाउंट्स बराबर है? कि yes, every debit has a credit. Okay, so that sequence. But suppose instead of Ramesh you have debited Suresh. In that case, your trial balance is going to tally, na sir. This is rectification entry that we are going to see it in the next sessions. Okay, so rectification will be there, but beta trial balance gives you at least एक मन को तसल्ली मिलेगी, चलो मेरा टैली तो हो गया भाई. गलत तो गलत, पर मेरा टैली हुआ. गलती निकालना सुधारना वो बाद में देखेंगे, but trial balance will give you arithmetical accuracy and not 100% accuracy. It's only calculation mistake is not there. That is the accuracy you are getting it. ठीक है. सो ट्रायल बैलेंस आपको क्या देता है? ट्रायल बैलेंस आपको जस्ट ये सिखाता है, ट्रायल बैलेंस आपको क्या सिखाता है, आफ्टर पोस्टिंग इन द ट्रायल बैलेंस a statement which is called as trial balance, which is to prepare, show separately the debit and credit balance. Okay, sir, we got this. The total of two columns, debit and credit, should agree. Okay, the totals of two columns, debit and credit, should agree, sir. Okay, तो बेटा सौरभ अभी पढ़ाई पे ध्यान देना. Total of two columns, debit and credit, should agree. Use of trial balance, it indicates arithmetical accuracy, sir. Arithmetical accuracy. And the accounting work is free from clerical errors. So your accounting is perfect. Okay. ऐसा परफेक्शन नहीं पर एक्यूरेसी है, इतना हम लोग बोल सकते हैं. We are not assuring that these accounts are 100% correct, but this gives you, yes, these accounts debit is getting matched with credit, means there is no clerical errors, ऐसा लगेगा आपको. Okay, so trial balance is prepared at any time, but it is preferable to prepare at the end of the accounting year. So beta, you can prepare trial balance quarterly, you can prepare trial balance 6 monthly, you can prepare trial balance 9 months, or you can prepare, but beta after 12 months you have to prepare this trial balance. Beta, this is Munimji wala accounting, when there was no software. But now beta in Tally you will get the trial balance 1 day ka trial balance also, because on one click you will get the trial balance. Okay, so trial balance, ये in old time beta trial balance we prepared it after certain months. Okay, so trial balance, yes, trial clerical error means what? Clerical means computational errors. So you are free from computational errors. Okay, so trial balance is not giving you 100% perfection, but it gives you कि भाई ये हमारे कैलकुलेशन में मिस्टेक नहीं है. दैट इज कॉल्ड एज क्लेरिकल एरर्स. क्लेरिकल मींस कॉम्प्यूटेशनल. ओके, सो हमारे कैलकुलेशंस में मिस्टेक्स नहीं है, ये हमें समझ में आता है. ओके, चलो. Now what is the objective? Now some students are asking me, sir, what are objectives, beta? Objectives, arithmetical accuracy. Okay, accuracy, arithmetical. Trial balance is the first base to prepare your financial statements. So balance sheet, profit and loss account, cash flow statement, equity, all these notes to accounts are the first step to prepare your financial statement. Better you have one separate chapter for this, company account. So prepare financial statements using trial balance. Okay, so trial balance आपको क्या समझाता है? ट्रायल बैलेंस आपको बोलता है कि भाई फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट बनाने के पहले, प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस और बैलेंस शीट बनाने के पहले ट्रायल बैलेंस को यूज करो. तो ट्रायल बैलेंस टैली हुआ तो आगे बुक्स P&L और बैलेंस शीट बनाओ. सो इट इज अ प्रिपेयर फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट. एंड व्हाट इज द थर्ड पॉइंट? सर्व एज अ समरी. ओके, सर्व एज अ समरी. ओके, सो बेटा यस, एक जन पूछ रहा है सर वो क्लिक वाला तो बता दो. अरे बेटा टैली में आ जाएगा आप जब सॉफ्टवेयर यूज करोगे ना. बट बेटा टू डेवलप सॉफ्टवेयर अल्टीमेटली किसका ब्रेन यूज किया गया है? चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट का ब्रेन यूज किया है. तो चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट को तो आना चाहिए ना ट्रायल बैलेंस. भले सॉफ्टवेयर नहीं भी रहेगा तो भी संकेत सर की याद आएगी कि भाई हाँ संकेत सर ने हमें ट्रायल बैलेंस पढ़ाया था. ओके, सो सर्व्स एज अ क्या होगा? समरी. ओके, चलो नेक्स्ट पॉइंट. चलिए, so let's move to next concept. Beta, in last session only I told you ledger folio is not correct, journal folio is correct one. Okay, so accuracy, then summary, and to prepare financial statements. What are limitations of trial balance? Sir, limitations of trial balance. Can you tell me what are limitations? Number one, limitation related to journal and related to ledger. Journal entry wrong, transaction not entered in at all, means you are not given debit, you are not given credit. Beta, I am going to tally my trial balance wrongly. Okay, so no entry, still your trial balance is tallied. Wrong amount written in both column. Instead of 500 debit, you have given 50 debit and credit also 50. So beta 450 ka short hai, but still your trial balance is agreed. Agreed means match hua. And third one, wrong account mention, wrong account. Beta, instead of Shalu, you have debited Bhalu. Okay, so Shalu के बदले में भालू को डेबिट दिया, so that is also wrong account mentioned in the journal. Okay, still your trial balance is tallying. Entry is not posted in ledger, sir. Oh, I forgot to post journal entry in the ledger. Okay, so entry not at all posted in the ledger, still your trial balance is tallying. And entry posted twice, sir. Every debit has a credit, 2 times debit, 2 times credit, still my trial balance is getting tallied. Okay, so trial balance is not giving you perfect answer. It serves as a summary. It gives you calculation mistake might be there, but it gives you एक एहसास हो जाएगा कि हाँ भाई मैं तसल्ली बोला ना मैंने कि टैली हुआ, चलो मेरा ट्रायल बैलेंस टैली है. But beta, it is not full proof, okay, that your accounts are 100% correct. But you have to prepare trial balance, though you are getting wrong accounts also, but still trial balance serves a summary. Okay, therefore we have to prepare trial balance. Okay, all accounts are not wrong na, that only after auditing means checking your books of accounts. After that you can get the your mistakes or nahi samjha. If there is no, yes, if you don't find any mistake beta and still mistakes are there, so we are not giving 100% correct assurance. Every auditor is writing this is true and fair view. It is not correct and fair view. It is true. True मतलब हो सकता है, ये मुझे लग रहा है ये करेक्ट है, पर मेरे से यहाँ पे गलती हो भी सकती है. तो ऑडिटर भी खुद के ऊपर कुछ लेने वाला नहीं है ना अकाउंटेंट. बेटा इंसान है, मिस्टेक तो होगा, तो इतना भी उसको बढ़ावा मत दो. नहीं भी चेकिंग में समझ में आया तो भी ठीक है, पर ट्रायल बैलेंस टैली हो गया तो ठीक है, तुम्हारे बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट्स तो बनना शुरू होगा. आज कौन परफेक्ट है? 100% परफेक्ट? नो वन सर. संकेत सर इज ऑल्सो 100% परफेक्ट? इज नॉट. नो वन सर. ओके, नो बेटा, सौरभ वर्मा फाइनल अकाउंट बनाने के पहले की ये स्टेप है. ओके, फाइनल अकाउंट्स बनाने के पहले की ये स्टेप है. मेथड्स ऑफ प्रिपेयरिंग ट्रायल बैलेंस. सर, we know only one method. Balance method is popular, but there are 3 methods. How many methods are there? Total method, balance method, it is a popular method, and last one is total and balance method. Sir, total method, balance method, and total and balance method. Now first, advantages. Meaning means, okay, now what is total method? Suppose if I prepare Ram account, assume Ram is my debtor and afterwards he becomes giver. Debtor, giver, debtor, giver. 2 balance brought down. 2 sales. Okay, assume 2 balance brought down 1000, 2 sales 5000. Sir, buy cash 3000. by sales return, $500. By bad debt, sir, 200. And by balance carried down, balancing figure. So 6,000 minus 3,000 is 3, minus 500, 500, and this is 2,300. Now what is balance method? If I prepare, now what is total method? First total method. Total method, I will write RAM account. Now see, in trial balance, I will take a debit total 6,000 and credit total instead of 2,300, I will take 3,700. So this is, I'm taking debit total, I'm taking credit total. So it is called as total method. इसको क्या बोलते हैं बेटा? इसको बोलते हैं total method. Second method is a balance method. Okay. Debtor becomes giver. But whenever balancing figure, I normally used to do star mark. Subhalakshmi ji. RAM account, instead of this, debit is more. Sir, last lecture only I told you. Debit balance means debit is more as compared to credit, and therefore I will write 2,300. What I am going to write? 2,300. It is called as balance method. It is called as balance method. Got the concept? So total method, I will take a 6,000 and to 3,700, and balance method, I will take only consider 2,300. It is called as balance method. बेटा अर्शदीप, नो बेटा, ऑडिट ये सब्जेक्ट है आपको इंटर में, सो आई एम नॉट गोइंग इन डिटेल. अभी हमारे पास बहुत कम टाइम है बेटा, प्लीज समझ ले अर्शदीप. यू फोकस ओनली ऑन दैट वर्क बेटा. अभी सपोज एक वेरी सिंपल, इफ आई एम प्लेइंग अ गली क्रिकेट, ओके, एज्यूम कर, व्हाई आई शुड बॉदर अबाउट, ओके, गली क्रिकेट में लेदर बॉल का गेम कैसे होगा, ओके, अभी इतना मैं क्यों टेंशन लू कि भाई ये क्या होगा, कौन सी बैट यूज करनी है, इतना मैं उसको प्रायोरिटी दूंगा क्या? जब तू फाउंडेशन कर रहा है तो फाउंडेशन का सोच. व्हाई आर यू थिंकिंग फॉर एकदम फाइनल का, व्हाट इज ऑडिटिंग एंड ऑल. सो पहले बेसिक से तो शुरू कर. ऑडिट वगैरह बाद में सीखना ही है अभी रियल लाइफ में बेटा. एक दिन में रजनीकांत बनना है क्या अपने को? यस, चलिए. दैट इज फॉल्स बेटा. रुचिता, आपका आंसर फिर फॉल्स है. Every ledger account is totaled and both debit and credit side and amount is taken. Debit balance means beta debit side is more. Now you can see beta debit balance means your debit. If you don't write this by balance carried down, your debit is greater than credit. In that case, it is called as debit balance. And if your debit is less than your credit, it is called as credit balance. Simple. Okay. ठीक है. चलिए. So total method, debit, credit, balance, debit, credit. Yes beta, foundation for me is like gully cricket. It's not world cup का cricket या ये इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट नहीं है. इट्स अ गली क्रिकेट. फाउंडेशन इजी है बेटा, आप मन लगा के पढ़ो, इधर से आपकी तरक्की होने वाली है. ओके, चलो. It's not at all difficult. Basics are important at foundation level. चलिए. Every ledger is total both debit and credit side, and amount is transferred to trial balance. Trial balance can be prepared immediately. Advantages: time taken to balance ledger account is saved. Better you don't have to take that balancing figure. So that is better. This is not the advantage. Okay, ultimately you have to take it. Not commonly used. Okay, this is not even no. Yes, in real life also you will never use this technique, but still in syllabus at least you should know what is total method. Okay, ठीक है. चलिए. Okay. Next one. Not commonly used. Now this will become advantage. Commonly used. In balance method, we take that balancing figure. Okay. So balancing figure we will take. Helps to prepare financial statement. In financial statement, where we will never take totals. We will take only last balancing figure. So this balancing figure will carry. Now this RAM account will carry to balance sheet under data. Okay. So this accounts 2,300, we are going to carry it in the balance sheet. We are not never getting 6,000 and 3,700 carried to balance sheet. So in balance sheet, you always prefer balance method. Which method? Balance method. So which is the more popular method, beta? Balance method. Okay. ठीक છે. Commonly used, and total and balance method is a combination. So instead of 5 accounts, now 5 ledgers, we will prepare 7 columns. So beta, which are 7 columns? See here. Serial number, head of transaction, LF. LF why? Because ledger folio से ये आएगा. Trial balance is prepared from ledger. So debit balance आएगा, credit balance आएगा, and debit total also and credit total also. So this is not at all popular method. So instead of 5 columns, you will prepare 7 columns. Balance also and total also. Combination. So combination of total and balance method is called as total and balance method. Over. This topic is beta khattam. Format of trial balance. Yes. So trial balance. Yes. Now you only tell me. Cash account. Chalo, jaldi se. Cash account. Which balance? Cash account. Which balance? Chalo, 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 chalo. Cash account. Which balance, beta? Yes. Let's see who is answering very fast. Yes. Cash account. Debit balance. It's always on the debit side. Where it is? Always on the debit side because it's an asset. Second account. Capital account. Beta, kahan pe likhega main? Capital account. Chalo, yaad karo. Capital account number 2. Chalo, you write 1, 2, 3. Aisa likho. 1 debit. Very good. 1 debit. What about 2, beta? Who has written credit? Credit, credit. किसी ने लिखा है क्या? Yes. What about 2? Let's see. 2 and answer it. 2 and answer it. Fast, fast, fast. Credit. So second का answer है credit. Third one. Purchases. Yes, beta. Capital credit balance, na? Because ultimately we have to pay him back that his contribution. Beta, write down like 2 and answer. Huh? Ruchita kapse answer it correctly. Anshika ji. Yes, very good. Third one. Third one is purchases. Purchases, beta, which balance? Chalo, 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 fast. Purchases, which balance, beta? Debit. Very good. So it's a 200 rupees debit balance. RAM account we are not aware. So RAM account is now creditor. Okay. So RAM account we have to look in the trial balance only because we can't find out the balance. Number 3 expense tha. Lisa Jain answered it very fast. Shweta Kalyani ने सबसे पहले आंसर दिया. नो सीआरओ का यस सीआरओ बहुत आगे जा रहे हैं यार, बहुत आगे. इस बार सीआरओ की बैच भरी हुई है हमारी. सीआरओ इतना आंसर क्यों दे रहे हो भाई साहब आप लोग? यस बेटा राम का आप देखो पता नहीं है. सो राम इज अ क्रेडिट बैलेंस. मुकुल राम लिखने के बाद क्या लिखता? क्रेडिट बैलेंस. हाँ. सेल्स अकाउंट. चलो सेल्स अकाउंट को याद करो. 5 नंबर. यस बेटा 5 नंबर. 5 नंबर को याद करो. चलो 5 नंबर सेल्स. यस लेट्स सी हु इज आंसरिंग फास्ट. 5 क्रेडिट इनकम. सो 5 इज क्रेडिट. Sham account we are not aware, but here it is debit balance. So your trial balance is tallying at 900 rupees. Okay, so 5 number. Who answered it? सेल्स अकाउंट डेबिट किसने लिखा रे? ए प्राची, सेल्स इज इनकम ना बेटा, सेल्स इज इनकम. रुचिता ने लिखा बराबर. यस. एसएस लॉजिक फॉर प्रिपरेशन ऑफ ट्रायल बैलेंस बेटा फास्ट. serial number particular which are debit columns of trial balance and credit columns. Asset account debit side, liability account on the credit side, expense account on the debit side. Sir, already modern approach re sir. Income account, loss account, profit account, drawings account on the debit side, drawings on the debit side, and capital on the credit side, and 5 number cash account on the debit side. Yes, and loan account on the credit side. Okay, chaliye. Now, what is adjusted trial balance? Adjusted trial balance means when you open suspense account, when trial balance is not tallying, my friend. If trial balance is not agreed, agreed means tallied. Okay, tallied नहीं होता है, तो we open suspense account and errors are not located timely. To tally it, we write suspense. Okay, and then you solve that suspense. Why it is not telling? Then you check your books of accounts, or you may ask your client, please solve this suspense account. So suspense account is open when your trial balance is not tallying. बेटा इट्स गिवन बेटा. यस अर्शदीप, उसका कोई लॉजिक नहीं है. राम और श्याम को डेबिट क्रेडिट क्यों है, ये क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है. सो राम इज अ डेटर होगा तो डेबिट, राम इज अ क्रेडिटर होगा तो क्रेडिट. ओके, सो ये तो आपको ऊपर फाइंड आउट करके ही करना पड़ेगा. इट इज अ टेम्पररी अकाउंट इन नेचर बेटा, इट इज अ टेम्पररी अकाउंट इन नेचर. So this is all for beta trial balance. Before starting trial balance questions, we are going to see subsidiary books theory also. It's very small chapter. Both of these two chapters are very small. So first we will I will request you to prepare to understand subsidiary books also. And after subsidiary books, we are going to take some questions in the class. Okay. Chale. So subsidiary books के पहले चलिए subsidiary books. Okay. Yes, Mr. Adish Shah. Thank you, beta. चलिए. So subsidiary books, beta, please make sure this chapter is not at all easy because many students are not getting what is the concept of subsidiary books. So before this starting this session, subsidiary books, I will request you all to have focus till last minute because subsidiary books, many students are finding this difficult. But yes, I'm with you and this is very simple once you got the logic. Okay, so understand what is subsidiary books. Yes, anyone who wants to explain me what is subsidiary book? Yes, anyone? Anyone who wants to answer what is subsidiary books? I'm waiting for your answer, beta. आई एम वेटिंग फॉर योर आंसर. चलो फास्ट आंसर दे दीजिए मुझे. एनीवन? यस उत्सव जी, थैंक यू बेटा. सब्सिडरी बुक्स का मुझे लॉजिक बताइए. ओके, हु आंसर इट? Kalyani Hande is saying, sir, it's a primary book. It is substitute for journal. Very good, beta. Alternative, yes, very good. Who answered it, beta? From SRO. अरे वाह, आज SRO का बंदा बोला. Finally, Rituraj Yadav, alternative of journal. Very good. Dividing the journal in subparts. No, beta. Purchase and sales book. Secondary book. No, beta. It's a primary book. It's a original book. Very good. Nittal Soni ji. Chalo, fast beta. Nittal Soni ji answered it correctly. So subsidiary books, yes. Now I will tell you the logic of subsidiary books. I know you like logic. क्या हो गया इसको? Okay. चलो. First, I will tell you the logic of subsidiary books. Subsidiary books, why these are open? Now, journal entry, assume. Now, Aditya Soni ji, ऐसा ही एक नाम लिया है. Aditya Soni ji, please concentrate, beta. Yes. Yes, beta, your book comments are visible to me, Arya Kumari ji. Don't worry. Purchases account debit. Assume करते purchases account को debit दिया to X account or Aditya account. Sorry, purchases account debit to Aditya. I bought some goods of ₹100 from Aditya at 10 a.m. in the morning. Again, beta, I need some goods. I visited at Aditya's premises. Again, same entry of ₹200. At 11:30, same entry of 500. Aditya gets confused. My accountant is also confused. Sir, how many times you are purchasing goods from him? And if I record every time these entries, only one purchases from this party, Aditya, and recording it for minimum 100 times, it's better very boring job. एक बार हिंदी में बता देता हूँ. Once in हिंदी कि मैं आदित्य से कुछ गुड्स परचेस कर रहा हूँ. 100 रुपए के गुड्स परचेस कर रहा हूँ. 100 रुपया मेरा एक होलसेल का शॉप नहीं है, रिटेल का शॉप है. मेरा बंदा मुझे मेरा और आदित्य जो है वो एक 2 गली बगल में ही है इधर, जिसका शॉप है होलसेल का, पर वो डायरेक्टली रिटेलर को माल नहीं बेच सकता. मेरा बंदा क्या करता है, आदित्य के पास जाता है, आदित्य से कुछ गुड्स लेके आता है. बार बार जैसे यहाँ पे लोग आएंगे, एक जैसे मेरे चॉकलेट्स खत्म होंगे, कैडबरीज खत्म होंगे, वो वहां से लेके आता है मेरा बंदा जो मेरे यहाँ पे काउंटर पे काम करता है. आदित्य परेशान हो गया, यार ये दिन भर आते रहते, मेरे अकाउंटेंट को 500 एंट्रीज मारनी पड़ती है और मेरा अकाउंटेंट भी कंफ्यूज. सर लाते हो 200-300 रुपए का माल एवरी टाइम और आप एंट्रीज कितनी बढ़ा रहे हो, हर बार एंट्री करनी पड़ती, परचेस टू आदित्य, परचेस टू आदित्य. अरे इट्स वेरी बोरिंग जॉब. So sir, any shortcut for this? But in Tally, it's very easy. You do Control C, Control V, copy paste. But in real life, when there was no computers, that was very tedious job, very boring job. So that Munimji, he found some alternative. And that alternative is nothing but subsidiary books. Okay. So in simple language, if I purchase goods on credit, on credit, very, very important, sir. On credit, udhari, not paying any cash. When I bought some goods multiple times, and that party account to pass journal entry every time is very difficult, so I will prepare one shortcut book. And that shortcut book is nothing but it's a subsidiary book. Sir, how many shortcut books we have? Sir, if I prepare this shortcut book, should I keep journal entry? How? No, you are not maintaining that journal entries. You don't want to maintain that entries every time. That's why you are preparing this book na. So purchase book is nothing but it's an alternative for journal entries. So that's why it is also called as original book. And it is called as English system of accounting. So beta, instead of maintaining these books, what we have to understand, instead of maintaining journal entries, we have to maintain these books of accounts. Okay, sir. Now we got the concept. Journal entries, one option. And second option that we have, ledger accounts, subsidiary books, but only for credit transactions. Only for credit transactions. Sir, purchase book, sales book. Purchase return book, I'm not writing all full forms. Sales return book. Yes, you are getting it. And yes, beta, for cash transactions, yes, I'm coming to cash transactions. Don't worry. It's a separate cash book. Okay. Bills receivable book, bills payable book, and last one is journal proper, which are not recorded. All these transactions in this book are going to record in journal proper. It is a residual book. These four books are related to goods account, inventory that we are maintaining. If you purchase furniture, you will record it in the journal proper. तो बेटा एक बार वापस समझ लेते. Purchase book, sales book, purchase return book, sales return book, cash book, bills receivable books, bills payable books, journal proper. So beta, if you are maintaining these 8 books, you don't have to maintain journal entries, that first chapter, because we are directly entered in these books. और यहाँ पे जब हम लोग ये बुक्स मेंटेन करते हैं, तो परचेस बुक, सेल्स बुक, परचेस रिटर्न बुक, सेल्स रिटर्न बुक, ये गुड्स से रिलेटेड बुक्स है. तो ये गुड्स से रिलेटेड बुक्स है. सर मैंने फर्नीचर परचेस किया ना सर, परचेस बुक नो, इट्स अ जर्नल प्रॉपर. सर मैंने परचेस किया कैश देके, नो, इट्स गुड्स क्रेडिट, गुड्स ऑन क्रेडिट. If I purchase goods on cash, I will record it in the cash book and purchase account. I won't record it in the purchase book. Okay, so purchase book, ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ उधारी वाला माल इसमें रिकॉर्ड करना है. Got the concept? Got the concept? Sir, if you are maintaining purchase books, sales books, purchase return books, sales return books, you do not have to maintain purchase journal entries. Okay, got the concept? Whatever you understood, please tell me it in the comment section. Whatever you understood. So I will read perfect answer. तो मैं किसी का तो परफेक्ट आंसर रीड करूंगा। चलो क्या समझा, राइट डाउन इट इन द कमेंट सेक्शन फास्ट। चलो फास्ट राइट डाउन, राइट डाउन। Okay, so who answered it correctly? Let's check it. Cash transactions will be recorded in, Anshika लिख रही है, cash book and credit transactions will be recorded in appropriate book, purchase return book, etc. Very good. And beta, if you record this, you do not have to record beta journal entries. Okay, so that is more important. Very good. Chalo, you got it now. So what we are going to see beta, subsidiary books. Why subsidiary books? Yes, I already told you the logic. Due to large number of transactions, it is convenient to maintain separate register. For each class of transaction. Whenever large transactions are there. Sir, 5-6 entries, no problem, my friend. You can pass it through journal entries. But beta, 500 entries, one party almost 100 entries. How it is possible, sir? How it is possible? It's very difficult. Okay, for each class of transaction. This is called as original entry book, books of prime entry, subsidiary books. No need to pass any journal entry. No need to pass any journal entry if you maintain these books of accounts. Got it? So large number of transactions, book of original entry, books of prime entry, subsidiary books, and also called as English system. Practical system, English system. Okay, sir. First concept we got it. Types of subsidiary books. How many types I have told you? Yes, beta. Tell me it in the comment section. How many types? How many types, beta? Chalo yaad karo. How many types? Yes, who is answering fast? Very good. Many students wrote the answer. Huh? Very good. 8 books are there, but not 7, 8 books. Arisha, and Jahangirji. There are 8 types, beta, not 7. 7 is a wrong answer. Rajvirji. Cash book, purchase book, purchase return or outward book, purchase return or return inward, return outward. Return outward means purchases. Now you return it. So return outward. And sales return. So I sold, but it's return. So it is return inward. Okay. Sales book, sales return or inward return or return inward. Bills receivable book, bills payable book. And last one is the journal proper. So how many? 8 categories, 8 books. Okay. So there are 8 types. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Journal proper means residual book. Cash book, beta, we have a separate chapter in next session. Next session, cash book. Yes. तो इसका तो सवाल गया. Purchase book and purchase return book. Before break, we are going to learn these 2 books. Purchase book, credit purchases of goods. Credit. Only goods. No furniture, no asset, nothing. So credit purchases of goods or material required. And when return, yes, beta. Sales book also credit sales. Bills receivable book, receipt of promissory notes, issues of promissory note, and this is a residual book, which are not recorded in these 7 books, will be recorded in the journal proper. Okay. Petty cash book, beta, we are going to understand it in the next session, beta. Arshdeep ji. Okay. Next, we want no break. बेटा दिव्या कुमारी ब्रेक तो देना पड़ेगा ना, एक 5 मिनट का, तो 10 मिनट का ब्रेक तो लगेगा ही. Advantages. Very simple. Division of work. So when you do this, there will be a division of work. So only journal entries, but it's very difficult. So purchase book separate, sales book separate. For example, suppose, see, when I was doing my articleship, okay, in that period, my dad, he maintained all telephone bills together, electricity bill, corporation bills, everything in one file. Then beta, I understood office work. So what I did, I divided electricity bills separately, telephone bills. At that time, there was no shortcut, beta. Only on telephone we are not, or internet we are not. We were not able to get the bills. So it's a physical bills at that time. Now it's very simple. Okay. Chaliye. So division of work. Okay. So if separate file for separate bills, it's a division of work. So separate register, purchase separate, sales separate. So it is very easy instead of journal entries. Specialization and efficiency. Saving of time. But it will save your time. Directly purchase ka bill, purchase ke file mein lagao. Sales ka bill, sales ke account mein dalo. So availability of information and facility of checking also. For checking also, it's very easy. Okay. हाँ बेटा, क्विज हो गया, आज का क्विज हो गया बेटा. जहांगीर जी, you were late बेटा. Next, purchase book format. Now there are 2 formats in your study material: serial number or date, particulars, LF. You are going to post it in LF, details, amount. Okay. So whether the following purchases are recorded in purchase book: cash purchases, no. Credit purchase other than goods, no. So beta, we are going to solve one problem on purchase book. Purchase book, one more pro forma. When to use this pro forma? Yes, I will tell you. Serial number, particulars, gross amount, beta, before bargaining, trade discount, we never record in the books. Net price, yes, we are going to record it in the book. Freight account, we are going to prepare, and total amount. Let's understand. Supplier 1, gross amount, net to trade discount. Both of this we are not going to record. Net price, yes. Freight, yes, we will add, and total amount. Similarly for supplier 2, similarly for supplier 3. Now, how to record this? Purchase account, we will take directly net price after 30 days. Now see, now this is very important. Dates are 5th April, 8th April, and 9th April. But when you post it in the purchase account, from purchase book, you will post it in the ledger purchase account. From purchase book, you will take a total. Beta journal entry, we will record it date wise. Okay. So what is the difference? Yes, try to understand the difference. थोड़ा सा complicated है, but once you understood the logic, it's very simple, sir. See, journal entries, purchase account to supplier 1, then purchase to supplier 2, then purchase to supplier 3. Every time, again 1, 2, 3, again 1, 2, 3, again 1, 2, 3. You are regularly doing this. Then beta, if I open purchase account, every time I write to supplier 1, to supplier 2, to supplier 3, to again supplier 1. It's very tedious process, long process. So what we'll do, we prepare this purchase book. So if you don't want to do this hectic job, instead of this, we will open what we are going to open, this purchase book. And in purchase book, we will directly after certain days from purchase book, we will take a total in purchase account. You can see here net price. Yes, we are going to record here two amounts as per purchase book. So from net price here, we will not write supplier 1, supplier 2, supplier 3. In purchase account, we will take directly total. Okay. So it will save my time also. Similarly, freight account, I will take a total on 30th April. Supplier account, wait. Now supplier account is our creditor. Here how to record? In supplier account, we will record on separate days. Okay, that is in supplier account, we are going to record on 5th April. We won't take total. Individual account, individual accounts by purchase and by freight on the same day. So supplier personal accounts, we will maintain date wise, and purchase account, we will take a total on 30th April. एक बार हिंदी में एक्सप्लेन कर देता हूँ. देखिए, एक बार हिंदी में एक्सप्लेन करता हूं, then again in English before a break. See, purchase book is option to journal entries. We will record on. तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, परचेस बुक एक ऑप्शन है जर्नल एंट्रीज के लिए. तो सप्लायर 1 हमने कब एंट्री किया? सप्लायर 1 को 5 अप्रैल को. सप्लायर 2 से हमने मान लिया 8 अप्रैल को. सप्लायर 3 से हमने मान लिया 9 अप्रैल को. हमने कॉलम्स बनाए, ग्रॉस अमाउंट, ट्रेड डिस्काउंट. जो हम लोग रिकॉर्ड नहीं करते, पर बेटा कॉलम तो बनाने पड़ेंगे. ग्रॉस अमाउंट मतलब बिफोर बार्गेनिंग कितना अमाउंट था, ये बनाना पड़ता है. ट्रेड डिस्काउंट मतलब हर बंदे को आप लोग डिस्काउंट नहीं लेते उससे. ओके, सो ये एक बार्गेनिंग पावर है. सो ये रिकॉर्ड करना पड़ता है. बिल के ऊपर भी आता है ट्रेड डिस्काउंट. ओके, बट यस एंट्री में नहीं रिकॉर्ड करना है. नेट प्राइस, फ्रेट, टोटल. तो ये मेरा बुक्स है, मैंने उससे कुछ अमाउंट लिया. बेटा वो माल वहां मेरे घर तक पहुंचाएगा, मेरे फैक्ट्री तक पहुंचाएगा, तो फ्रेट अकाउंट और टोटल अमाउंट हम लोग रिकॉर्ड करेंगे. अभी ऐसा हर बार, ऐसा एक 15 दिन, 30 दिन, 1 महीना, 2 महीने, 3 महीने, ऐसा टोटल. नॉर्मली 30 डेज यहाँ पे मैंने दिया है. 30 डेज की टोटल हम लोग लेंगे. अभी 30 डेज की टोटल आने के बाद मैंने क्या बताया फिर आपको? यस, परचेस अकाउंट. अभी क्या करेंगे? परचेस अकाउंट बनाएंगे. क्या बनाएंगे? परचेस अकाउंट. परचेस अकाउंट में 30 दिन के बाद डायरेक्टली वी विल टेक अ टोटल. डायरेक्टली 30 दिन के बाद परचेस का टोटल आएगा टू अमाउंट एज पर परचेस बुक. फिर क्या आएगा? फ्रेट अकाउंट. फ्रेट अकाउंट का भी टोटल आएगा. फ्रेट अकाउंट का भी क्या आएगा? टोटल आएगा. डायरेक्ट टोटल लेना है. क्या लेना है? डायरेक्ट टोटल लेना है. ओके सर, गॉट दिस. फिर उसके बाद क्या करेंगे? सप्लायर अकाउंट. अभी सर सप्लायर अकाउंट कब मेंटेन करना है? सप्लायर अकाउंट जिस दिन एंट्री हुआ था ना, उसी दिन सप्लायर के क्रेडिट में भी लिखना है. सर परचेस बुक 30 तारीख को, फ्रेट अकाउंट भी 30 तारीख को, परचेस अकाउंट भी 30 तारीख, परचेस फ्रेट अकाउंट भी 30 तारीख. बट सप्लायर अकाउंट उसी दिन पे रिकॉर्ड करना है. उसी दिन पे रिकॉर्ड करना है. सर गॉट द कॉन्सेप्ट. सो बुक का टोटल अकाउंट में आएगा. सर अकाउंट का टोटल बुक में जाएगा क्या? नहीं सर, बुक का टोटल अकाउंट में आएगा. कौन से अकाउंट में? परचेस अकाउंट, फ्रेट अकाउंट. सर सप्लायर सप्लायर कब मेंटेन करना है? सप्लायर डेट वाइज ही मेंटेन करना है। सप्लायर डेट वाइज ही मेंटेन करना है। 5 अप्रैल को ही सप्लायर के बुक में एंट्री आएगी। सप्लायर टू की एंट्री 8 तारीख को ही आएगी सप्लायर के क्रेडिट में। ही इज अ क्रेडिटर, ही इज अ क्रेडिटर। ओके, एंड परचेस अकाउंट में कब आएगा? 30 दिन बाद। सर जल्दी से कमेंट सेक्शन में जो भी समझा वो लिख दो। यस, फ्रेट अकाउंट मतलब बेटा जो हम लोग ट्रैवल करके लेके आएंगे माल, उसको बोलते हैं फ्रेट अकाउंट। ट्रैवल करके लेके आते, ट्रैवलिंग ये इंसान का होता है, एंड गुड्स जब हम लोग कैरी करके लाते, कैरेज बोलते हैं या फ्रेट बोलते हैं, याद रखना। यस बेटा। सो फ्रेट मतलब गुड्स का खर्चा। दिव्या कुमारी जी, गुड्स लाने के लिए जो आप ट्रैवलिंग का खर्चा दोगे। ओके, सो अंडरस्टैंड इट, क्विकली अंडरस्टैंड इट in English. We will never record gross amount. We will never record trade discount. Net price total from purchase book to we will carry it to purchase account. From purchase book we will carry it to purchase account. From freight account, freight from purchase book total will be considered after 15 days, 30 days to supplier, to freight account. But beta, supplier account, when we open supplier account, don't take total because suppliers are different. On the same day we are going to maintain it. So supplier 1 we maintain on 5th April, supplier 2 will maintain on 8th April, same day same transaction in the supplier account. तो बेटा बुक से टोटल आएगा अकाउंट में, from book you will take a total in account, but बेटा supplier account, personal accounts you are going to maintain on the same day, ledgers also on the same day. Yes, journal entries say yes beta, it's a substitute. Sir, if you read our answers, we feel confident about the concept. Very good, beta. देखो, firstly, subsidiary books are prepared, then total balance of subsidiary books is transferred to ledger account through passing journal entry. Beta, journal entry pass ही नहीं करेंगे. There is no journal entry. There is no journal entry in case of subsidiary books. Purchases last day, freight last day, and supplier same day. Very good. Gunjan, very good. So freight को कार्टेज, यस बेटा लिखो। ब्रेक होगा ना यार, ब्रेक आधे लोगों को तो नहीं चाहिए। अंकित जी यार कितना ब्रेक के लिए ये कर रहा है। यस 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 यस, चलिए। सो ब्रेक के बाद वापस आके एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ। एनी क्वेश्चंस रिमेनिंग? स्टार्टिंग वी विल स्टार्ट विद दिस परचेस बुक, purchase account, supplier account, that we have to understand. I hope you understood it. It's very simple, purchase book and sales book. Okay, so we will take a break. Yes, 10 मिनट का ब्रेक ले लीजिए. We will meet at 12:25. यस चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट नाउ इलस्ट्रेशन नंबर 1 पे आते हैं परचेज बुक यस वी विल ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस इलस्ट्रेशन परचेज बुक का वन इलस्ट्रेशन वी आर गोइंग टू सॉल्व सी today you have to finish these problems beta the rough book of Messrs Narayan and Company contains the following purchase from Brown and Company on credit. So Brown and Company is our creditor. Brown and Company is our creditor. 5 gross pencils of rupees 100 per gross. So tell me what is the amount beta? 5 pencils 100 rupees per gross beta. Yes, 500 rupees. You can write 500. One gross register 240 per dozen. 240 into 12, 2880. What is the total? 3380. Minus 10% is 338. And 3042 will be your total amount. So 3042. How to maintain this? That I will tell you. Don't worry. Purchase for cash. Don't record. Purchase for cash. Don't record. Next. Purchase computer for office use. Don't record. Purchase on credit from the paper company. 5 reams of white paper. 100 rupees per ream. So 100 ream into 5 reams. Sorry, 100 rupees into 5 reams. And 10 reams of 150 per ream. So 1,500. 2,000 minus discount is 200. So it will be 1,800. And purchase 1 dozen gel pens. 1 dozen means beta 12 into 15 rupees. So it will be 180. What is the total? 3042 plus 1,800 plus 180. Answer is 5022. Let's check the answer and how to maintain this. 5022. I hope you understood it. Yes, easy che. Tell me it in the comment section. Easy या difficult? Easy या difficult? Gross means beta total. Gross means total. Easy check or difficult? Yes, 5022. Purchase of cash and purchase of computer cannot be entered in purchase book. Only credit transactions of goods. Ekdam easy che? Okay. So party name and in this way. Party name, one line you will skip, leave. After that date, the paper company, underline the paper company. And after this, fourth date ka transaction, one line leave and write Verma Brothers. So जहां जहां पे मैंने line draw किए है वो एक एक line आपको छोड़ना है. You have to leave one line for after every date. Saturday है. I hope maximum students today will study ओके, ओके। 2880 कैसे आया बेटा? कौन है ये महाशय? 241 ग्रॉस रजिस्टर पर डजन। सो बेटा पर डजन मीन्स 12। ओके, सो 240 into 12. Second and third Y left beta. Purchase for cash, cash is not allowed. Computer is not allowed. दीपक कुमार बोल रहे हैं कि डिफिकल्ट है बेटा, फिर आपको कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा पढ़ाई। यस, वन मोर क्वेश्चन। एंटर द फॉलोइंग ट्रांजैक्शन इन परचेज बुक एंड post them into ledger. Now post them into ledger. While posting in ledger, tell me purchase book का total when you will take, immediately or after some days? Yes, purchase book का total, tell me when you will take purchase book का total. Purchase book का total. यस बेटा, अदर मेथड कर रहे हैं हम लोग। यस, होमवर्क में ही दिया है। हाँ, आफ्टर सम डेज। यस, वेरी गुड। आफ्टर 15 days, आफ्टर 30 days, आफ्टर 7 days, you will take according to your comfort. Okay, so परचेस बुक से परचेस अकाउंट में आएगा आफ्टर सर्टन डेज। वेरी गुड। नाउ सी, freight charges are also given and when to record in personal account. चलो सेकंड क्वेश्चन, when to record in personal account. अरे धारवी जी, आपने सिर्फ आंसर गलत दिया, बाकी सबने करेक्ट दिया। इमीडिएटली धारवी ने आंसर दिया। बेटा मैंने 10 बार बोला परचेज बुक से परचेज अकाउंट में 30 दिन के बाद जाएगा। अजय एंटरप्राइज में कब जाएगा रे बेटा? अजय एंटरप्राइज में पर्सनल अकाउंट में इमीडिएटली, डेट वाइज। वेरी गुड। नाउ यू कैन सी परचेस फ्रॉम अजय एंटरप्राइजेस 100 dozens of Rexona हवाई चप्पल। 100 into 120, 12,000 and 200 into 300 पर डजन है ना, और डजन्स का हिसाब है। हाँ, 100 डजन्स इंटू 120 पर डजन 12,000, 200 इंटू 300 60,000, टोटल इज 72,000, ट्रेड डिस्काउंट 7,200, 64,800, 150, and total amount is 64,950. So which columns you are preparing? Gross amount, trade discount, net price, freight and total amount. Correct hai? Similarly you do it for April 15. Tell me the amounts, final amounts. Final amounts please tell me. चलिए फास्ट, फाइनल अमाउंट्स। आई वांट टोटल अमाउंट ओनली, आई वांट टोटल अमाउंट विदाउट रेफरिंग दिस आंसर, विदाउट रेफरिंग आंसर्स प्लीज। विच कॉलम्स यू आर गोइंग टू प्रिपेयर? ग्रॉस अमाउंट, ट्रेड डिस्काउंट, नेट प्राइस, फ्रेट, टोटल अमाउंट। चलिए चलिए जल्दी से कीजिए, सभी स्टूडेंट्स हमारे इंटेलिजेंट है। वेरी इंटेलिजेंट स्टूडेंट्स, यस यू कैन डू इट। तोड़ दीजिए, मरोड़ दीजिए, पढ़ाई करते रहिए। वेरी गुड बेटा दिव्यांशु, मस्त लिखा है आपने, हिंदी में लिखा पर अच्छे से लिखा। बेटा प्रैक्टिस प्रॉब्लम की जरूरत नहीं है Subhashri ji, no need to do practice problem separately. You first solve study material question, RTPs, bus and past questions. Scanner you can buy. Very good. आपको एक ही बात बोलता हूँ, इतना तोड़िए खुद को, इतनी पढ़ाई कीजिए कि मुझे कितना भी डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन आए तो भी डरने की जरूरत नहीं है। आई वोंट स्केयर इफ डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चंस कम इन एग्जाम। प्लीज डू हार्ड वर्क, दिन भर पढ़ते रहिए, दिन भर। नो सोशल मीडिया अट्रैक्शन। This is 20,000. 100 pair shoes beta, 14,000. 34,000. 3,400. So I will get 30,600 plus freight 200 and 30,800. So final amount is 30,800. Who answered very fast? बेटा देख के नहीं है। यस पार्थ रावत, बहुत बढ़िया बेटा, बहुत बढ़िया। यस वेरी गुड। एंड गुंशिता केसरवानी जी answered very properly. Very good beta. Last one. April 28, tell me amounts. चार से 40, 18,000, total 34,000, again 3,400, 30,600, 100 and 30,700. Okay. Now, yes, correct. You will take a total of gross amount 72, 34 plus 34. You will take a total of 7,200, 3,400, 3,400, sir. You will take a total of net amount also, sir. Then you will take a total of freight also. This 126, 450 and 1,26,450. Now, what is ledger posting? In ledger posting, on 30th April, you will take it in purchase account, where you will take on 30th April to purchase account debit, and 450 you will take it to freight account debit. But when to take beta? On 30th April. On 30th April. Now you got this concept. Very easy beta. Beta, this is a Vinodhini ji. This is a second method. You will take gross amount, trade amount, net price, freight, and total amount. You have option. Either you show it in the as per first question, or suppose if you prepare columnar format also, it is correct. Both options are correct. You go by columnar format. Yes, you only tell me you like the way of problem number 1 or problem number 2. So you tell me it in the comment section. Which way is better? Either way, problem number 1 or problem number 2. According to me, yes, I will give my answer. But yes, you tell me your answer. Which method? After explanation, it's easy na beta. After explanation, So many students are getting confused in subsidiary books. Are subsidiary books is nothing but you have to take it in the credit purchases of goods in the columnar format. Gross, discount, net price, freight, total. But a problem number 2 is more correct way, means according to me it will be easy. You can directly take total purchase account में, yes, 1,26,000 on the debit side. Purchase means expense on the debit side. Freight is also expense on the debit side. And in Ajay Enterprises, you will take date wise because he is our creditor, not on 30. Purchase freight. Supplier 2, April 15. Supplier 3, Tripti Industries. On day wise. So Ajay Enterprise, day wise, creditor. Balaji Trader, on the date. We will update in the ledger on the date. Tripti Industries on the date. But beta in purchase account, परचेस बुक की टोटल लेंगे परचेस अकाउंट में 30 तारीख को. ग्रॉस अमाउंट बेटा दिस इज ओनली फॉर प्रेजेंटेशन. ग्रॉस अमाउंट एंड ट्रेड डिस्काउंट इज ओनली फॉर प्रेजेंटेशन बेटा. सो नेक्स्ट टाइम यू विल अंडरस्टैंड कि अजय एंटरप्राइज ने हाउ मच डिस्काउंट दे हैव गिवन टू अस by looking into their purchase book. So next time also you can claim the same discount. तो बेटा डिस्काउंट का बाद में बहुत यूज होता है कि पिछले टाइम आपने मुझे 20% का डिस्काउंट दिया था, प्लीज गिव मी 20% का डिस्काउंट इन वेलनेस सबको पता है दैट मेडिकल चेन. सो दे हैव माय अकाउंट, संकेत सर्स अकाउंट इन देयर बुक्स and I take 15% discount on medicines. So my register mail ID, my mobile number are registered with them, and they always prefer to give me 15% discount because I'm a regular customer due to my mom's diabetes. I am regular customer of wellness. तो वो मुझे 15% से 20% तक का डिस्काउंट अलाउ करते हैं. Okay, so discount is important so that next time you will claim a same discount. You will claim a same discount. इजी छे अबे? अरे बोलना भाई, इजी है. चलो जल्दी बोलो, जल्दी बोलो. इजी छे एकदम? यस. अरे अपने स्टूडेंट्स को तो आने ही वाला है. सो परचेस बुक से परचेस अकाउंट में जाएगा, परचेस बुक से परचेस अकाउंट. व्हाट इज द प्रोसेस बेटा? यस, अंडरस्टैंड इट. From journal entry, you entered into ledger accounts. This is the first option. And from subsidiary books, you will enter in ledger accounts. Okay. Purchase book, total will be taken in purchase account. Purchase book total will be taken in purchase account on 30th April after certain dates. But creditors account immediately. Sir, this is a revision. Presentation, GA, gross amount, TD, trade discount, NP, net price, F, freight, and then TA, total amount. Very good. Recording in ledger of supplier is on daily basis. चलो चलो चलो. अजय एंटरप्राइजेस में बेटा प्रियंका हम लोग तुरंत रिकॉर्ड करेंगे अजय एंटरप्राइज में. अजय एंटरप्राइज के क्रेडिट में ही इज अवर क्रेडिटर, कब रिकॉर्ड करना है? 4 अप्रैल को, 15 अप्रैल को, 25 अप्रैल को, ऑन द डे वाइज ट्रांजैक्शन। बेटा डे वाइज हमें रिकॉर्ड करना है। अनुराग ने क्या क्वेश्चन पूछा बेटा? यस यस बेटा, लेजर में विल डू डबल अंडरलाइन। यस, वेरी गुड। चलिए, इजी है एकदम। नाउ योर सेल्स बुक, इलू 3 is your homework, इलू 4 is your homework. Yes, now you are clear with this concept, and 5 is also your homework. Okay, so subsidiary books, now it's very clear. Just want to tell you one important point. Okay, so we'll quickly finish this purchase book. Sales book format is also similar beta. Whether following sales transactions are recorded: cash sales. Yes, what do you think? Tell me the answer. Whether cash sales will be recorded? फ्रेट को पर्सनल अकाउंट में कब रिकॉर्ड करना है? ऑन द सेम डे बेटा, ऑन द सेम डे। फ्रेट अकाउंट बेटा ऑन द सेम डे। प्राची, लेजर में डबल अंडरलाइन करना जरूरी है। यस बेटा, ग्रॉस अमाउंट, और आप सेम वे से बना सकते हो। कैश सेल्स विल बी नेवर रिकॉर्डेड बेटा। क्रेडिट सेल्स ऑफ गुड्स आर ओनली रिकॉर्डेड। Credit sales of goods are only recorded. Difference in posting. Chalo, read it fast. It shows the name of parties whose accounts have been credited. It shows the name of parties whose accounts have been debited. Sales book. Total amount of purchase book is taken to purchase account, sir. Already explained na, purchase book ka total purchase account, purchase book, purchase account, purchase book, purchase account, sales book, sales account, sales book, sales account. सेल्स टैक्स का कॉलम निकल गया है। हाँ, नाउ दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, परचेस रिटर्न एंड सेल्स रिटर्न। यस, दैट आई विल टेल यू। एंड जर्नल प्रॉपर मीन्स अदर देन परचेस बुक एंड सेल्स बुक एंट्रीज इन जर्नल प्रॉपर: ओपनिंग एंट्री, ट्रांसफर एंट्री, रेक्टिफिकेशन एंट्री, डिसऑनर एंट्री, मिसलेनियस एंट्रीज, एडजस्टिंग एंट्रीज. So beta, these entries are very easy, no problem. Yes beta, all other than all this will be recorded in the journal proper. Remember only this. Okay. Yes, now I'm going to explain you very important point, that is purchase book and sales book return. So beta, please focus for next 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Chaliye. So now I'm explaining you is very important concept. See beta, in mall, in case of sales, suppose here is Vinodhini. Vinodhini is from South beta. She visited mall. Okay. She bought some bought some beta what? Suppose clothes. So एक Punjabi dress. She bought one Punjabi dress. Now mall person, or suppose shoes. Okay. So Vinodhini bought shoes from the mall, and mall का जो shopkeeper है, he has given Vinodhini one invoice. This is called as sales invoice from mall person to Vinodhini. Vinodhini will not give any purchase invoice. Who will give sales invoice? Mall person. Okay. After coming home beta, Vinodhini's mom and dad, they told Vinodhini, beta, these shoes are not looking good on you. So beta, please return it. Please return it. Shoes of rupees, assume 2000. Okay, please return it. Vinodini visited mall once again on very next day, and now she returned. Mall person, that shopkeeper, is saying, Vinodini ji, we do not have any stock, okay, of your choice, but we will have some stock, or we will have some purchases within 30 days. We will have some fresh stock within 30 days. So you can visit after 30 days. And if you don't like any other shoes, you please buy it after 30 days. But he refused to pay. He refused to pay money back. Now, what that mall person will give? Yes, some evidence he has to give that she already paid and she returned these goods. So some note shopkeeper will issue, and that note is called as, for shopkeeper, it's a liability, and therefore it is called as credit note. And this note will be prepared in case of sales return. अंडरस्टूड द कॉन्सेप्ट? एक बार हिंदी में बता देता हूँ. देखो, विनोदिनी जो थी, इन्होंने मॉल में जाके कुछ शॉपिंग किया, शूज खरीदे. शूज खरीदने के बाद मॉल वाले ने दे दिया सेल्स इनवॉइस. विनोदिनी घर पे आई. घर पे मम्मी पापा को बिल्कुल भी अच्छे लगे नहीं शूज. ये क्या लेके आई है, एकदम बकवास शूज है. इसलिए विनोदिनी को बोल दिया रिटर्न करके आओ. विनोदिनी गई मार्केट में वापस, मॉल में वापस गई. मॉल वाले ने बोला, विनोदिनी जी, आपके चॉइस के जो शूज है, मुझे समझ में आया आपको कौन से चॉइस के चाहिए, पर मेरे पास स्टॉक नहीं है. 30 डेज में हमारे पास स्टॉक आने वाला है, तो आप विद इन 30 डेज हमारे यहाँ पे वापस विजिट कीजिए, तो तब तक मेरा पैसा. विनोदिनी बोली, सर पैसा, मेरा पैसा. विनोदिनी को मॉल वाले ने बोला, आपका पैसा मेरे पास सुरक्षित है, आप टेंशन मत लीजिए, पर मैं आपको वापस रिटर्न नहीं कर सकता हूँ कैश, क्योंकि हमारे यहाँ पे एक पॉलिसी है, वंस आपने ये गुड्स बेच दिए, वंस सोल्ड, वी कैन नॉट टेक इट बैक, वी कांट रिफंड इट. ओके, सो ये हमारी पॉलिसी है, तो आप प्लीज कृपा करके हमारे पास रिफंड मत मांगिए. तो ये बोलेगा कि सर मैं 1 महीने के बाद आऊंगी. विनोदिनी ने बोला, सर मैं 1 महीने के बाद आऊंगी, तो मेरे पास प्रूफ क्या, मैंने आपको गुड्स रिटर्न किए. तो विनोदिनी को एक लेटर उसने दिया, एक नोट उसने दिया, और वो नोट का नाम होता है क्रेडिट नोट, क्योंकि मॉल वाले के लिए, शॉपकीपर वाले के लिए वो बनती है लाइबिलिटी, एंड लाइबिलिटी मींस क्रेडिट. आई होप आपको स्टोरी समझ में आई. तो बेटा, परचेस रिटर्न के केस में क्या दिया जाता है? यस, इन केस ऑफ परचेस रिटर्न, yes, in case of purchase return, it is debit note. So write down it in the comment section. Purchase return, beta, Chitrank, wait for some time. Purchase return में debit note, everyone you have to write it in the comment section. In case of sales return, which note you are issuing, beta? In this you are issuing credit note. You are issuing credit note. Very good, write it in the comment section. In case of purchase return, this is you have to retain करना पड़ेगा बेटा, ये retain करना पड़ेगा, माइंड में retain करना पड़ेगा. What is purchase return and what is sales return? चलो 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 fast. Purchase return which note and sales return का which note? Yes, I know you are getting all these concepts because you all are very, very intelligent students. चित्रांक जी, डबल अंडरलाइन करना मतलब जब हम लोग लेजर को टोटल में लेते हैं, लेजर की टोटल ऐसा लेते हैं, तो इसको एक ऊपर और एक दो नीचे, ये लाइंस जब ड्रॉ करते हैं, इट इज कॉल्ड एज डबल अंडरलाइन. Ankit ji is saying, sir, today's class is amazing. Please take it up to 2 p.m. Beta, I have next schedule. Otherwise, I love to take it up to 2 p.m. But you also have some lectures and at 2 p.m. So it's better that I will finish it up to 1:15. Okay, मुझे भी आगे जाना है. Okay, so purchase return, in that case it is called as debit note, and in case of sales return, mall wala will issue that note and it's his liability, and liability shows credit balance, so it is called as credit note. Now what happened, beta? Within 4 days, now I think this is a 5th day, I don't know exactly 5th day or 4th day, but beta, now your basics are at next level. See the improvisation. Before 5-6 days, your accounts was very weak. Why? Reason is very simple. You are not thinking from the basic rules of accounts. Now what happened? Only a small change. Now you can think from basics point of view, and when you think from the basics point of view, it's very easy for you to grasp the concept. So always use your basic concepts. Okay, very easy beta, very easy. बेटा बताया ना रे अभी. Okay, now what is credit note and debit note? Okay, credit note and debit note, how you have to present it. So we have finished with these subsidiary books. Very good. How you are going to present it? बेटा स्कैनर्स मीन्स पास्ट एग्जामिनेशन क्वेश्चन. दिव्यांशु कुमार, तो वो स्कैनर्स पुणे ब्रांच के सभी स्टूडेंट्स को मैंने बोल के रखा है कि आपको स्कैनर लेना ही लेना है. And I will prefer to purchase, yes, buy scanner. Each and every student of my Delhi sessions also, please buy scanners from the market. Suchita Prakashan, you can online आप order दे सकते हो इसको. Scanner means past examination questions in one book. So beta, this is the 4th book, ledger. So sales return book, return outward. Now return outward means what? Purchase return. Purchase return book. Return outward book is a purchase return book. You can do this homework. Debit note. When debit note is given, purchase return book. See beta. And this is a pro forma. This is very simple question. You can do by your own these transactions. Okay. Next one. So what I'm going to tell you, subsidiary books की theory हो गई. Trial balance का SM. Yes beta, we'll take some difficult questions of trial balance. हाँ. Prepare a trial balance. Now you only tell me. Capital, credit, sales income है ना बेटा. Income means credit, purchase expenditure, trial balance question number 3. So you come to illustration number 3, page number 2.52. चलो फटाफट आ जाइए, फटाफट आ जाइए. चलो फास्ट फास्ट फास्ट. But I know you students are really working very hard. Now it's almost only, you left with only 3 months, August, September, October. Please don't count November month. It's only for revision. So if your dream is to become a CA, you have to work very hard. Beta, from morning 8:30 to night 9:30, I'm working in the, not only I'm taking classes, but also doing practice. Yes, beta. So it's very difficult for me to handle whole day pressure, and your life will be very hectic in future if you become CA. तो आपके पास ऐसा टाइम ही नहीं रहेगा. आप एक बिजनेसमैन भी हो जाओगे, आपके पास बिल्कुल भी टाइम नहीं रहेगा. आपको पूरा दिन आपका बिजी हो जाएगा, स्केड्यूल ही आपका इतना प्रॉपर होगा. सो प्लीज एक ड्रीम रखिए कि मुझे CA बनना है, और वो CA बनने के लिए आई विल गिव माई 100% हार्ड वर्क. ओके. Bills receivable book and bills payable book, Veda, we are not going to take because we have a separate chapter, bill of exchange, and another faculty will take that care of bill of exchange. I hope your basics are clear, so you won't find any question or problems in that another chapter. Okay, so don't worry, don't worry. Okay, sir. Sales return expenses debit. Sales return is also debit because opposite of sales. Discount allowed is my loss, so debit. Expenses debit. Trade receivable debit the debtor, sir. Receivable means debtor. Debtor. Trade payable creditor. Credit balance. Investment beta. Investment is your asset. Debit balance. Cash at bank asset. Debit balance. Interest received beta. Income. So credit. And insurance paid expenditure. Therefore debit. Now take a total of debit and credit. Yes. Tell me total of debit. Chalo fast. Tell me total of debit. Now on calci, you don't take all digits beta. Now these 3 zeros are of no use. Correct? 3 zeros. And whenever there is 500, you can take 1.5 and 2.5. So your speed will get increased. 150 plus 1 plus 2 plus 10 plus 75 plus 15 plus 37 plus 2.5. 290 to 500. So beta trial balance, how to write this? There are two views. You can write this like this also. Particulars, debit and credit. This is more popular way. I says given you debit side and credit side. This is a second method. So you have two options, but you go by this option instead of this option in exam. This is only understandable way. Okay, this is only understandable way. So 290 to 500 I'm getting debit total, and same total I will get it on the credit side. 100, 166 and 1.5 and 25. 290 to 500. Credit total, debit total. Instead of taking like this is only understandable way, but in exam you can follow this way. Particulars, debit, credit. Easy che? Chalo, we'll solve one more problem beta. Yes, now you only tell me which are wrong question. In illustration number 4, which are wrong accounts beta, which balances are wrong. Chalo, illustration number 4. Illustration number 4. It's difficult illustration. First two illustration you do by your own. They are very easy illustrations. You will understand it very quickly. Now you are a chartered accountant students beta. So first two illustrations are really very easy. So don't expect all questions in the class beta. Chalo. Sir, if inflation is there, discount sir, there is no problem. No beta, ऐसा problem नहीं होता. Inflation is not related to accountancy beta. Cold tea beta, cold tea. चलिए, last question of the day. Singhania's capital credit balance correct है. Whatever wrong beta I will circle it. Drawings beta debit balance. Leasehold property same. Sales correct है. Due from customer beta debtor. Debtor receivable wrong. I will write over here 530. So due from customer wrong. Purchases correct. Purchase return wrong. Purchase return wrong. 264. Expenses debit and it is credit balance wrong. So purchase return wrong hua. Yes. Loan from bank correct. Trade payable. Oh, payables are liability. 528. Creditor. Credit balance wrong. Expenses correct che. Cash at bank correct che. Bills payable sir wrong. Payable. Credit balance 100. Salary wages correct. Inventory sir wrong. Debit balance opening stock. stock is our asset. Asset has debit balance. Rent and rates. Oh, sales return wrong. Now rectified balance beta. Yes, take on calci. 564 plus 750 plus 530 plus 1259 plus 700 plus 226 plus 600 plus 264 plus 463 plus 98. 5454. 1556 plus 2750 plus 264 plus 256 plus 528 plus 100. 5454. Now it's correct beta. Now it's correct. After this, your trial balance is going to tally. Yes. Rectification is required. You have to identify whether it has a debit balance or credit balance. If it is a credit balance, then, and if you have debited, cancel it and write it in the credit side. Okay, take a total. If you are getting a difference, suppose if your trial balance is also not tallying, then you can take a difference. Suppose if there is a difference, you can take it in the suspense account and your client will solve that suspense. It's not our duty. He has maintained books of account, suppose, then your duty is to audit. Okay, so you have to find out suspense balance. Now in exercise question, you will find one question in which you will have, yes beta, you will have difference, and that difference you will routed through suspense account in exercise question. Very easy question. Please do it as homework. So we have completed trial balance and subsidiary books. I will take revision within 5 minutes. I will take a revision within 5 minutes. Yes, revisions. Trial balance, beta topic is very easy. Trial balance topic. Yes, I know your patients are till last minute. Now you are hungry. Still you are sitting beta. Closing stock beta. Closing stock, you will understand it in the final accounts. Kirti ji, don't worry. हर्षदीप, आपकी क्वेरी क्या है बेटा? अभी लास्ट में आप क्वेरी दीजिए. बेटा चैप्टर 1 में करके दूंगा. प्रीमाइसेस बेटा एसेट होती है बेटा. प्रीमाइसेस इज एसेट. What is suspense account? Suspense account means when your debit is not tallying with credit. In rectification, we are going to see this question. So don't worry. Rectification में हम लोग कर लेंगे. ओके, चलिए. स्कैनर मतलब बेटा आपके पास्ट एग्जामिनेशन क्वेश्चंस ये होते हैं. चलिए फास्ट में. प्रोविजन फॉर डाउटफुल डेट बेटा क्रेडिट बैलेंस होता है, इतना याद रखो. प्रोविजन फॉर डाउटफुल डेट्स को क्रेडिट बैलेंस होता है. व्हाई? You'll understand it in the final accounts. Okay, so provision for doubtful debts, you'll understand it in the final accounts. Even provision for depreciation asset के against होता है, so it has a credit balance. Provision is against asset, asset debit, provision credit. Remember this technique, provision credit balance. Yes. Trial balance, we have 3 methods: total method, balance method, and total and balance method. Total method, we take a total of debit, we take a total of credit, and in balance method, we take only balancing figure, and it may be debit balance or it may be credit balance. Debit balance for assets and expenses, credit balance for income, liability, and capital. Remember this. After getting trial balance, it's arithmetical accuracy. It will help to prepare financial statement. And third one is to summarize all your financial, all your accounts. It's very helpful that trial balance is a summary. So trial balance will not give you any 100% accuracy, but it is only arithmetical accuracy. Subsidiary books, we have 8 types of subsidiary books. So this is the second unit that we have covered today. The first one is a cash book. Second one, purchase book, purchase sales book, sales return book, purchase return book, bills receivable book, bills payable book, and your journal proper is a residual book. Cash book, we have a separate chapter. So today we're not going to cover that. Purchase book, we record only credit purchases of goods in this, not cash purchases and not credit purchases of any asset or any other things. Purchase book, we have either simple purchase book, it's like detail column, or we have columnars, that is a total gross amount, trade discount, net amount, and then freight and total amount. Friends, these chapters are really very easy. You have 2 days to complete your homework. please make sure you will write all these things in your uh, in your, yes beta, where in your notebook, and I will give you index so you can take a screenshot. तो आप स्क्रीनशॉट ले सकते हो और 22 एंट्रीज बार बार करते रहना, ऑल दिस 22 एंट्रीज, यस 22 एंट्रीज करना जरूरी है. यू टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ दिस, यस बेटा. सब्सिडरी बुक स्क्रीनशॉट, Z category question, Z category first two, C category third question, fourth question is, yes, important one, that is you can do by your own now, and TYK one is also important. I have given you all important points. Provision for depreciation and provision for doubtful debts are having credit balance. Bank body has liability, it is also has a credit balance, and credit side is more, so suspense is on the debit side. So please do this, you will write these things, so it is very easy for you. Second index for you is the subsidiary books index. You can take a screenshot of subsidiary books. So this is a first question, simple purchase book, and cash purchases and computers are not recorded. How to prepare columns: purchase ka total on 30th April, freight ka total on 30th April, and parties account on the transaction dates. A plus category, I have given it to you. Yes, these are screenshots. And fifth question, yes, this is very easy. Chalo, I hope you enjoyed my session. Please share it to maximum your friends and press like button if you liked it. Okay, and please have feedback. Proper feedbacks are always important. And suppose if I'm very fast on some time because I have only 8 days to cover, so friends, it's very difficult for me to finish all 2 topics into 8 days. So make sure that you do your exercise at home. So I have not today I have not solved any question in the notebook. Now it's your duty, कि आपकी ड्यूटी है कि आज जाके आप पूरी नोटबुक में लिखोगे 400 पेजेस वाली, 400 पेजेस. Thank you for this wonderful session. Thank you. Sunday, keep studying. Okay. Thank you.